All right, guys, good evening. Welcome back to some more War Within. As you guys know, last episode we fired up the campaign. I'm already level 73. We did the surface zone, which was kind of like getting settled in, and then we ended up heading underground. So now we're going to be starting the actual first real zone, I guess you could say, which is the Ringing Deeps. So I'm interested to see where this is going. But again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out today. I do appreciate the love and the support. After a 6-hour Star Wars stream, it's kind of beat, and I was like, and my other two games, Wukong and Skyrim, I felt like those episodes needed a little bit more time to cook. So we're going to let those do exactly that, and we're going to kind of just chill for the rest of the night and play some WoW.
I attend to the archive.
Okay. So underground and overwhelmed. The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. Narumian Sabotage, Ghost Negligence are a devastating combination. We need to get Iron Hall Station up and running. So we got to help the injured workers collect any salvageable cargo and restore safety to the station.
This is unacceptable. If Uzjax won't aid the injured, then we will.
Okay. And then speaker, acknowledge Outlander. There's work to do. One of our larger minecarts is derailed, is blocking the station's main junction. Productivity is impaired and their functioning is suboptimal. The Titans put us here to work. My workers aren't working. Could you get us back on track? So we got to go investigate the minecart, get it back up and running. But how's everybody doing tonight? Have never played WoW. Would you recommend it to new players? I would say World of Warcraft is probably one of the easiest MMORPGs to get into. They got a lot of new player catch-ups. If you want, go to in the same playlist, Zeno, and check out episode 1. I kind of do like an onboarding for new players and kind of showcased it. But yeah, I definitely think it's a great MMO for new players. Even if you don't want to play with people, this game is very, very playable. Single player, very single player oriented, to the point where you can
give me a moment. Regaining strength.
You can even do dungeons on your own now. It's crazy that with like AI. Old school RuneScape. Hey, see, listen, you know, I played a crap ton of RuneScape, man. The one thing you'll learn quickly about World of Warcraft, though, it's nowhere near as grindy as RuneScape. Like, you know, I'd put RuneScape probably at I'd say RuneScape's probably one of the grindiest games I've ever played in my entire life. So I'd put that shit at like a 9 or a 10. WoW's at like a 3.
Not a memory I'm going to keep.
In the world of grind, man. And I've been having so much fun with the Demon Hunter, guys. It's been such a good time. I believe you can play for free till level 20. Yeah, Jason, exactly. Yeah, you can play all the way up to level 20 for free. You can try a bunch of different classes, kind of get a feel for the game, and then if it's something that you enjoy, then you can go ahead and, you know, do your subscription and get the new expansion. All right. Okay, so that area is all good to go. We got the people rescued. We can't fly down here, so
Conversation initiated.
Get the workers on their feet. You've restored order, at least enough for us to get back to work.
Conversation terminated.
And
A Scarden? Here? Does the High Speaker know?
That is not your concern. We do as he commands.
these people got no mind of their own whatsoever.
Directive?
I'm seeing a legitimate concern. We have to do something about the Nerubians. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with them. We need to go to Gudargaz. I think that's the name of the town or city.
Hold true.
Who was the High Speaker everyone keeps talking about?
Task resumed.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
Seems like a douche. Abominator, what's going on? How you doing? Well, Elanon, I appreciate you popping in even just for a sec to, you know, hang out for a little bit. Yeah. I always tell you guys, I know not everything I play is something that you guys enjoy, but even when you guys do choose to pop in just to hang out for a minute, I do appreciate it. Yeah, so that guy is definitely a... Well, we'll do that later. Yeah, so this one we got to go down that way. Now, for those of you guys that have already hit level 80, is it pretty easy to hit level 80 to get just going through the main quest, or you guys think you got to do a lot of side quests?
I speak for the machines.
The Ring and Deep has plenty of problems. The High Speaker is obviously distracted. If you and your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the machine speakers to allow you help you against
May the deeps
Nerubians.
continue to ring.
Do some side quests. At least it was before the High Speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreased, we are a race against time. Lately, we've been especially weary of our assigned tasks. But as always, we must bear our burdens. Let me know. I'll show you around the area.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Main story gets you about 78-ish. Gotcha. All right, cool. Yeah, 'cause I've been doing some side stuff.
Begin speaking.
Is that Brinth? Speaker acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but this expansion here is one of us 3, right? This is supposed to be a saga. I think this, yeah, I think from what it was said, the storyline here is supposed to be a saga, which is pretty cool. Paul, well, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Make it quick. We're busy. If Speaker Bryn, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Taelloch and its foreman.
All right, we got one more over here. Did you know that World of Warcraft's acronym is WOW? Get out of here, dude. There's no way. Yo, Fred coming in here blessing us constantly with the knowledge, dude. How you doing tonight, brother? It's good to see you again.
Do you intend to idle all day? Praise the machine, it's Brinth. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids?
Kobolds?
The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
Like the kobolds from the little human area there and Goldtooth and all them? A lot of you guys probably have no clue what I'm talking about.
You have my focus.
So this awakening machine is what recharges the Earthen?
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling.
I've heard about a problem nearby. I think I know what's wrong. We used the mining operation northeast. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. Someone has to do something. If we could solve this, the machine speakers will listen to us. So we got to go reassure the defenders on the way to the lost mines.
I will ensure your name is in. Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
Oh, that will increase my leatherworking knowledge. Thank you.
Which toothbrush is yours? Which toothbrush is yours?
I don't think any of those. Mine's in the middle cabinet. We're gonna see if these are the kobolds.
Look at this mess.
Yeah, they are legit.
Beaten back and battered with nothing to show for it.
Another interruption?
By the order of the High Speaker, you're to hold the kobolds here. But how are y'all having a hard time with these dudes? These dudes.
Please proceed.
Now we're gonna investigate the kobold cruiser and hold on till we get back.
Returning to work. You are acknowledged. Please proceed.
You just got rid of it. There's none in the middle pack.
Then it's this one. How did mine get out?
Did you see the...
Holy shit, Fred. That is absolutely insane. Super chat, brother. Yesterday's Skyrim was fire. Best one yet. Thanks for the greatest content. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Seriously, Fred. Thank you, dude. Fred with the $500 super chat, man. Yeah, we'll be doing another episode tomorrow.
Remain vigilant.
As expected, I suppose. We're engineers and crafters, not soldiers. Thankfully, Outlander, we have you. Let's scout the mines.
Candle King is crazy, forcing kobolds into war, but many want peace.
Candle King, seriously?
Candle King? Perhaps we face a common foe.
But again, Fred, brother, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, man. I love the stream. Been playing hardcore and watching you make me want to play retail again. Love Demon Hunter as well. Demon Hunter is so much fun, Mark. That's one of the things I think I like so much about World of Warcraft. Now, granted, I haven't played a whole lot of other MMORPGs, but the one thing I do enjoy is the difference between all the classes. They all feel dramatically different. Like playing a mage, a warlock, you know, even though they're both casters, they're so dramatically different. Demon Hunter is another melee class, but it feels so much different than all the, and it's just really, really cool. I haven't played, is it hardcore where when you die, Mark, like you lose your character?
What is your query?
All right.
May your cause
Many Earthen fell
hold
when
true.
Kobold took this mine. Worse, those who fell were left to crumble where they dropped. But we will not fail them again. Gather the identification plaques of those we lost. Okay.
Return if you have more queries.
First step is stemming our losses is retaking the mines. Without minions, these Candle King will be less of a threat. So we got to kill the invading kobolds lost in the mines. In the lost mines.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Yeah, you only have one life. You die, you have to start over from level 1. That's crazy. Sounds like Smeagol.
I know, do it!
He really does. Kobolds take candles seriously. You guys, this is like paying homage to that mine there in the Ellenwood, or I forgot, I think it's Elwood Forest there in the Alliance. Even more importantly than gold, more importantly than freedom, we steal candles from the Candle King, but we make him look weak. Also means no way out here until dark to get eaten. So we got to recover flicker flame candles from around the lost mines. All right, let's go.
Considering theory, if we depose this Candle King, then perhaps the raids on Gundergaz will cease.
Let's get to work. There's a chest over here I wanted to get real quick. Teach you how to summon and dismiss this companion. He's got a new little octopus companion. So for those of you guys that have already pressed on, you know, through the expansion, how has it been, like, leveling wise? Is because I know the beginning of expansions can be kind of messy with all the people. Nice, got 3 candles already. Played Morrowind, I hacked it and played God mode. It was very satisfying. Yeah, I still have I've never, that's the one we haven't played yet. Bring the faded memory cord to Brent. I wanted to play that one. A lot of people said it's a bit dated, so I was a little skeptical of trying it. But Fred, out of all of the Elder Scrolls games, which one's your favorite? I gotta be honest, like Skyrim, it's probably just because it's the most modern, but Skyrim to me is my favorite. Skyrim is the best. It's dated but fun. Yeah, I thought, or weren't they working on a remaster for Morrowind and Oblivion in the Skyrim engine? Love them been pretty smooth. Not many areas where I felt like I was fighting for. That's good. Cause yeah, right now I'm leveling. Obviously, I'm right in the beginning of the, and people are far past where I am currently. I'm probably competing with people's alts. Ooh. Witchbreaker. Oh, is this a delve or is this a dungeon? What is this? No, this is a straight dungeon. Yeah, Dark Flame Cleft. Sky Oblivion. Yeah, I know they're working on Sky Oblivion. I thought there was a Morrowind 2 one also. I might be wrong on that though. Absolutely just deleting people. Okay, we got all the candles we need. We just need one more or two more of the identification plaques. We gotta get some more of those delves done too. Last one is right there. Got it.
And that's all the ways hygiene affect quality of earwax.
That was certainly an exhaustive list. I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
Why'd she have to word it like that? You know, I actually have seeing that guy's mount reminded me of a mount that I have that would be way cooler looking for my demon hunter. Where is it? It's like the perfect demon hunter mount, chat. Obviously, we got my fell saber. Fell sabers are cool. But no, I got the perfect one. Where is it? This one. Yeah. It look good. Yeah. That's the one right there, chat.
Up for shinies.
Got the candles. These boots aren't an upgrade though.
You remember, I helpful.
The machines must be preserved. Task resumed. Conversation terminated.
Okay. So some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind. Please destroy the rigs before they are used against us. There was a storage depot on the western side of the lowest mine, or the lowest level of the mine. Start there.
Back to work.
Skeeter. Cogsure is muscle for Candle King, so rebuilds earthen gears for war. Need his keys to get in the mines. So we got to kill Cogsure to get his keys.
You take key from Cogsure.
Cog,
And
not
destroy
Clog.
the
I'm an
rigs
idiot.
he stole. They could spell disaster for Gundergaz.
There's Cogsure. Cooking with fam tonight, low-cook. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you again, brother. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night, dude. Making that good grub. What are you making at least? You gotta at least tell me what you're making. Let's get his keys off him. Steak and homemade mac and cheese, my favorite. Mac and cheese is one of my go-to foods. Have a good night, though, brother. Seriously. Yo, steak and mac and cheese, that's where it's at, bro. Okay. So we only got a few more of these machines left to destroy. There we go. It's easy enough. See what I mean, guys? I've only done a few quests and I'm already halfway to 74.
You have keys? We're friends, right?
Dude really does smell like Smeagol though, dude.
Bring back snack.
I speak for the machines.
Alright, now that we have the keys, it's time to take the fight to Candle King. Get that gate open. Once we're inside, we'll move on to the next step. So we gotta unlock the gate to the Lost Mines. We get a 483 trinket here too, which is pretty... your melee attacks have a chance to set the target ablaze, dealing 18,000 fire damage over 11 seconds. Okay, nice.
I will ensure your name is in the arc. We'll meet you on the inside.
Good to be free.
Now this is another dungeon. We'll be able to do the follower dungeon. And the way they did the follower dungeons in this, you actually run them with the characters that you're questing with, like the NPC characters. It's really, really cool system. Oh.
Think I not see what you do in my mind? Run round, steal candle, kill kobold. I'm Candle King. Snoop, snout. Leave new friends, early mantle present, and close your
already fucked this dude. Deleted him
Candleking
instantly.
is cruel, but very strong. Too strong to attack like this.
Dude, you think Skeeter will run the dungeon with us? There's no way, dude.
Directive.
Alright, let me rock that. Oh, I already had one. Okay, so you can't obviously rock two of the same. I didn't even realize I already had one of those trinkets. Right back.
Not too big.
Before take mines, my people live in great cities. Stoneheads call it the Warrens. Candle King bullies run it now. We need to see what we are fighting. Let kobolds know we are here to help. So what better way than pamphlets? Everyone loves pamphlets. All right, so we got to scout out the distribution. Scout and distribute pamphlets across the
Not
Warrens.
take anything I no take. Chris show kobolds and warrens they no need Candle King.
It seems I
I
underestimated the problem.
Blast Brandon
And
with Star
you
Wars.
give it.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I mean, people's reasons for hating games are theirs. You know what I mean? I can't speak for other people.
Prince and Skitter find a good place to set up. Flare out!
People hate on games for political things, their own bias. You know, people just don't like Ubisoft. Tons of reasons. You know what I mean? I just play games for what's in front of me. You know what I mean? And I'm enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it. Okay, so we got 120 pamphlets. Are you fucking serious?
See? Kobold built great city. Big towers. Lots of room. Many jobs too. Candle making, wax harvest, scrap salvage. Money.
I'm the pamphlet delivering masters.
Used to be happy place. Now bullies and fear everywhere. My knife not very sharp. Protect us from big bats.
Bullies everywhere. Innocent kobolds kept down by Candle King's thugs. All right, so we got to free the oppressed kobolds in the Warrens by defeating their captors.
Bring back snack. Stay
Everything
at the dark.
have use, friend. Even things Stonehead throw away. Kobolds know better. Go and see what you can find. Need salvage, lots of scrap. Enough for kobolds crafting new homes. So we got to collect potentially useful scrap.
You
around the
better
Warrens.
we deal with bullies so Warrens can be free.
So this is the last barrel here. So I gotta free the oppressed dudes, but I think it's because somebody came through and killed all the baddies already, so we gotta wait for some more baddies to spawn. I don't see any of the oppressed dudes. Like, what the hell? It makes no sense. Oh, mainly because I'm not in the freaking quest area like a fucking idiot. There we go. All right, finally freed one of the oppressed dudes. One more piece of scrap. There it is. I can't believe how strong Demon Hunter feels, man. That's crazy, dude. one more of the oppressed. There we go.
And Reed swapped his beard polish for cinder brew. Lit up like a magma vent, he did.
Not think Stormhead's
Okay, so this is a small upgrade
Pretty funny.
on our belt.
No take anything I no take. Protect us from big bads.
Torch Snarl runs warrants for Candle King. Nothing but big bully, very, very big bully. So we got to defeat him.
Yep, you got this.
If candles are important to the Kobold Society, I have an idea that might disrupt their production, or at least make sure there's an unpleasant surprise waiting for our enemy. Take that cinder brew, the barrels that we just found, drop some of those large vats of wax and cobalt are prepping at the top of the hill. It's powerful explosive. It burns aggressively, so try to not to drop any. Okay, so we got to sabotage the pots of wax.
Maybe contemplating
cinder brew.
mayhem. Mixing the cinder brew with candle wax should yield pyrotechnic results.
Just waiting for the boss to respawn. You really run off? Okay. There it is.
Candle King weak, Bully's weak. Just one thing left to do. Friends have food, right?
Conversation initiated.
Okay, so new
Not
candle,
late.
new hope. We weakened Candle King. Grass still need symbol. Rally my people. The king has ancient relic symbol of hope called Candle Crown. Heart of my people. So while he looks, we sneak in, use old tunnels, take what's ours. We smart. So we got to recover the Candle Crown from the Dark Flame Cleft. 483 weapon here. We can replace our one Warglaive.
You remember, I'm helpful. Stay out of dark. Don't get too close to kobolds. Sneak in, take take back crown.
Literally, chat, do you see what the disguise was? Right there. That was my disguise to blend in. So I believe this is the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken.
Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside. Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
Whoops.
Not too big to be scared of dark, I see.
We gotta blend back in, baby. Waxy miss? Are you serious?
What is that?
I gotta kill it. Easy enough. Balti, this game has legit stealth. If you, oh yeah, you could play a rogue, dude, and like go invisible. I actually have a rogue. I played rogue for a really long time, but yeah, you can 100% stealth in this game. Like, sneak around enemies and all types of shit.
Just ahead, almost there.
Fucking eye, dude.
Quick! Grab key! Take crown!
There it is.
Yes! Crown symbol of hope! Candle King, no take it from us! I know now we escape! Let's go!
Tried playing Havoc Demon Hunter, but apparently don't get it. You were always getting killed. Yeah, I mean, you're a little squishy as a Havoc Demon Hunter, and I think the main solace for Havoc is doing so much damage that you just kill everything before it has a chance to even hurt you. But having a decent build and, you know, making sure you're using Metamorphosis every now and again, like, I feel like get you in a good rotation for Havoc.
Keep eyes out for shinies. Yep, you got this.
The machines must be preserved.
So we may not have overthrown the Candle King, but our work here surely relieves some of the pressure. Our new friends will not be forgotten. On my word as speaker, this is a regrettable amount of available housing. As of late, it will be nice to feel the city has come to life again. So we got to return back to the city. We'll get a bunch of rep for this.
Task resumed. I am sorry for what has happened to your people. I understand what it feels like to watch your home slip away.
At least we're friends now, yes? Not all is doom. More friends means less doom.
I mean, I would have done that dungeon for them and helped them against the Candle King. Wow, it's got some high-level gear, actually. Well, 554, dude? Was that a level 70 dungeon? So you gotta be max level in order to run that dungeon.
The Candle King may still hold power, Skitter, but your people have a home in Gundergaz.
We help new friends. Many hands make light work.
You have my focus.
Okay, so before we do this, I wanted to go around and hit this right here, the bonus objectives. Get a little bit of extra experience. Got a talent point here. So how do we blow up the tunnels? I wonder if we get explosives or something off of their bodies. Get the actually explosive. So we need the unstable dynamite to blow these. Nicholas, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, thumbnails AI generated. Yeah, so I used a little bit of AI to get the image, but it's a lot of there's a lot of Photoshop involved. There's a lot of trial and error involved because if any of you guys have ever worked with AI, it's extremely ridiculous. Like, you like the stuff it puts out is super finicky. So like learning how to like work around with that, finding an aspect of the image, then you got to take that aspect and try to have it keep that, and then it's a super long process for it to come out decent, or at least realistic looking. Yeah, bit of AI, bit of Photoshop. A lot of rinse and repeat over and over and over again to try to get it to how you want it to look. And even then, sometimes you can't. Like, I tried doing some AI generated thumbnails for Star Wars. Yeah, that ain't fucking happening. This shit was so hard. It was so hard. All right, there's some dynamite there. The chair in it. No, that chair is legit, dude. So we just gotta kill a few more of the brutes, right? Two more brutes. Got it. All right, bonus objective done. Let's go do a delve too. I want to check out this delve over here. It's called the Dread Pit. Also got a talent point. I got a spec. Okay, here's the delve here. Let's see. Talent point. When you activate Metamorphosis, the cooldown of your Sigil Flame and the more... Yeah, I don't care about that. What is this? Agility increased by 8% while not in demon form. That's a big fury increase right there. Burning Blades is really good too. Grab this. Burning Blades, then Monster Rising. Okay, so we can go tier 3. Webs reduce movement speed, periodically spawn ambushers. We get XP and 512 item level gear, chat. That is huge from this. All right, let's do it. Mob was pretty strong. Okay, so we gotta talk to Vent here. Newbies have stolen our precious memory gems. The situation is dire. I have a plan. I've created a device to attract memory gems. We will travel together. You will use this device. We will recover the gems. Stop the Newbie. It's too easy. Right there.
Those wolves will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
The heck is this? There it is, chat.
Fantastic.
Tim, how you doing tonight, brother?
That's more like it.
Okay, so we got to speak to Vent to modify the device. However, we must continue in order to clear this area. Current Nubian threat, yet the presence of webs is overwhelming. We'll modify a device so we can destroy the webs. Use it to create a path forward. Spickada. Quite tanky.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them. Nice find.
Respawn point unlocked. These are pretty strong, pretty tanky, so there's the other web dude we gotta deal with. Let's pull this guy up here. Use all my cooldowns right there. It was quite a bit of baddies. So we got a big boss here. We don't have metamorphosis, but we should maybe. Darkness.
to deal with this one.
Big damage right there, guys. And I didn't even have my full metamorphosis. Play Dead Inside. It's a horror game where you play as a young boy who must traverse. I never heard of that one, Hendrix. I gotta check that one out. Is it on Steam?
Fantastic.
$512 trinket. Yeah, that's a lot of agility on that trinket right there. Holy crap. All right, let's see what I... Come on, one more piece of gear. Nope. I mean, I can't complain. 512 trinket's a pretty big deal. Gear scoop, yeah, item levels up to 483. $90% off. Yeah, the expansions went live yesterday. I believe it's out for everybody now. I think it came out on the 26th. The new solo dungeons are really cool, though. They're called delves. They're a lot of fun. You can get some good gear, get some good XP, and let me see. I think the highest level you can run those. Yeah, the highest level we can run right now is tier 3. So we gotta wait for season 1 to begin, which is usually like a week or two after the expansion drops. Because I believe the season goes live when the first raid goes live, right? Never go that far. Some stories tell that darkness has no form. If true, how do kobolds know? Maybe darkness.
Are you here to chat or
Looks like the
work?
high speaker is addressing his workers. It seems something has finally shaken them from their complacency and their time away from the awakening machine. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for everyone to hear what they have to say.
The three. Sometimes diplomacy means stirring the pot. Let's see what bubbles up.
Damn, Chad, that sip of water hit different. That shit was delicious. You guys ever just hit water and it just...
I see
delicious.
Speaker Brinth has returned. As long as she knows her place and does her job, we'll allow her to resume her work.
Damn, everybody around me is already level 80. That's crazy. You guys are out of control, man. Days of grinding Jedi XP for you lose because I never played any of the Star. Oh, I did want to play that one Star Wars MMO. At 2 a.m. cold, yo. Russian, you talking about that like you wake up, you kind of roll over and take a sip of that nice cold water, dude? You know that sip of cold water that you literally can feel it traveling through your whole entire... Some of y'all probably never felt that, but you can... If you drink water that's like, I don't know, sometimes you hit it and it just, you could literally feel it just going through your body. You could, and it just kind of, it's an amazing feeling. Yeah, it's nice.
The number of working machinists is insufficient.
All the more reason to restore our awakening machine.
Why haven't we heard more about Taelloch?
We're currently investigating. You would be wise to avoid that distant destination.
So were we just going around stirring the herd here? Getting the union workers all riled up?
Earthen above us have fought that battle, and we've recovered.
No further questions. Return to your assigned duties. Praise the High Speaker.
So we're hearing more rumors about Taelloch. The town and its mine are responsible for ore production. Apparently we haven't received the shipments in weeks, and the town foreman has disappeared. Now the High Speaker is discouraging anyone from traveling there. All right, so let's go find out what the hell's going on. Too easy.
I'll speak with the council in Dornegal. They need to hear about this.
In the meantime, I want to investigate Taelloch. Something about those missing shipments.
I'm coming with you, lad. Brinth, we'll be back soon.
Intruders, the beasts inside.
Did he just... shut down?
For Azeroth.
Beasts inside. The residents of Taelloch might need our help. Help me keep an eye on Dragon. He's read a lot of stories about thrilling adventures, but hasn't seen any. All right, we got him.
Off with you.
So is this still in the... Yeah, okay, so this is still the first zone. And we got another bonus objective down here, too.
Speak up.
Nice, 506, guys. This is a big upgrade here, gear-wise. The shovel machine speaker was here to do something, but what? It looked like something really did some damage to him. We shouldn't dally. So we got to clear the entrance of Taelloch of the encroaching beast.
No rest for me.
Why are all these creatures here? What happened?
This isn't one of your books, lad. Watch your step.
These are the deep flayers. Now, those you guys that have your classes, because obviously I'm playing Demon Hunter.
This looks like the foreman's office.
Are any of your guys' classes as bursty as this? Like, you guys are just burning down enemies, like, super quick? Just, like, erasing groups of enemies like that?
Hmm? Oh, I was just thinking.
Okay, the foreman isn't here, obviously, but the evidence points towards her being here recently. We should go further in town, see if anyone has any idea where she might be.
I need some time to think.
More barrel's a bit slower. More dot, but we have some hard hitting stuff. Like, I'm a vengeance demon. I just I grab everything in sight and make a nice circle of death.
Well, out with it.
Where are all the people? What happened to everybody?
Damn, they're in the middle of drinking their beers.
These mugs are still full, and the drinks look fresh, but there's no one around. I think people were here recently.
Guy's the next Sherlock Holmes. But then the house is boarded up.
Hello? Someone there? I doubt it. The entrance is boarded up.
A lot of tools are still here, so the workers can't all be out in the mines.
Where's this freaking last clue? There it is. Wait, what? I don't know how this last one is, guys. There's the beers. One of the boarded up doors. Did we check this one? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Is anyone home?
I didn't check this one.
I know you want to help, lad, but this is a ghost town.
Hope that one wasn't it. Oh, this.
Fewer workers, it would seem. Is it because the Earth...
It's changing. It's changing.
What was that? It came from that building. Enough knocking, champion! We're breaking this thing down!
It's changing. It's changing. Whoever you are, get in here.
That would be all the more reason why I wouldn't go in there.
We heard you! We're here to help! What's happening to them?
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad! Get away from him!
Granda! That surge of energy! The Skardan's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming. I'm speaking for no one these days.
506, okay, so we're getting some better gear now, guys. I know we fought Skardan before champion, but this is worse. I know the Skardan we're turning Earthen more Skardan. I didn't expect the crystal, the spikes, the rolling blue energy, the smell. Okay, so we got to kill 18 of those things. But yeah, we got to get some pretty decent gear here.
I'll press on till Azeroth is done with me.
So the people of Taelloch use chalk on slates to leave messages. I'm seeing a pattern. I think it points to the mines. If the workers haven't already been lost, I'd expect them to be in the mines. So we got to search for the message.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
A lot of them, those shits.
Workers of Taelloch, as your foreman, I have met with the High Speaker in secret. The outcome was not what I expected. I have been altered. Perhaps even chosen.
Picked up a BOE 506X. Yeah, we'll rock that.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
Just gotta find the second slate. Paul, you have a good night, all right?
Change is coming, workers. Hordes of Skarden stir within the Hall of Awakening. Taelloch could be next. Barricade your doors, but be not afraid. We will press on.
Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth. When the world is healed, may some healing be spent on me.
Got another slate over here.
Can you hear it? The ringing. The ringing. It returns. The music is eternal. The itching. I can taste the sounds.
Dude, what does she eat?
Revelation awaits.
So she's over here tasting the sounds? Yeah, how does he have the same bat I have, but why is it so little?
The ringing. The ringing. We'll lock away deepest cavern for darkest memory. Don't. Speaker. Ringing. Don't let them destroy.
So the speaker did something. Where did I get the mount? I don't even remember where I got this mount from. Trying to. He just goes wherever I'm looking.
I want to see everything.
Yeah, I don't remember where I got this plate back from. So we need to go into the cave, the one mentioned near the last slate. It's not side, but I think the foreman's handwriting. We've looked everywhere. All right, let's go do it.
Make sure the foreman's last entry mentioned a cavern. It must be nearby.
I believe it says where you got it under collection. Let me see. I got it from a quest, Killer Queen. So the Killer Queen quest.
This looks like the right place. I don't see any signs of the foreman. We need to take a closer look.
Wait. I can hear wind blowing. From beyond the stone. It must have been a controlled cave-in. Champion, help us destroy the blockage!
I-beam.
Another puzzle to solve?
I got no counsel for you.
So I
No
suppose I
advice.
shouldn't be surprised. All signs suggest there's something in the cave. Maybe the foreman is hiding here. Maybe she can give us some answers. She seemed pretty messed up though, chat.
Keep fighting, champion. Is that the foreman? You were right, lad.
Is what the foreman?
Come on, we can't let that thing get out of this cave.
What are they on about? I didn't see shit. What that?
We were too late. How many times have I been too late?
Every time?
Wait, Grandad. Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem.
Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth.
Ooh, nice. And we got a little upgrade on that too.
So much to discuss.
Okay, so we got to go investigate the gem left by
Sorry, I got distracted.
Skarden.
That gem must contain the foreman's memories.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine?
It will perfect the machine. Your
Sabotage.
struggle, your suffering will be at an end. All will awaken because of you.
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved, and they will laud you as their savior.
Yes. Yes.
Infection!
Give me something to figure out.
Former witnesses conspiracy at the Hall of Awakening. And traveled back to talk with her memory gen. She tried to warn the others, but she was infected. So we got to go warn Brent.
I got no counsel for you. No advice.
Got what we came for. Let's head back to the town.
Sometimes
Sabotage gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine. And it's creating Skarden.
we have to tell Brent. Hurry!
James, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, man. This has a quest line in Felwood. I think it was I think I got it from Legion. I had to have gotten it from Legion. Maybe? I don't know.
I attend to the archive.
Alright, it's a dark day for the Bringing Deeps. I always knew there was something about the High Speak that wasn't quite right. Now we have proof. And now we need justice. If he plans for the Awakening Machine, then we've got to stop him. So we got to meet Brent in the Earthen Works.
May your cause hold. Enough talking. The High Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the Earthen Works.
I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation. We're ready to help.
Alright, the High Speaker and his followers will answer for the crimes.
Conversation terminated.
I have to stop the High Speaker from making more Skarden. Machine Speaker protocol dictates that one of the foremen in this area should have the key to the Hall of Awakening. Come with me and help track it down.
We require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
Is that a dungeon, by the way?
If you hear anything
Hall of the
let me
Awakening?
know.
No. Well, that's a cool ass fucking mount, bro. Sinfall Gravewing? He said he got it from Shadowlands. It's called the Sinfall Gravewings. Once you hit level 60 renown with Ravendrath. Level 60 renown with Ravendrath. Yo, that mount is fire, dude.
You need a hammer? Or an open hand? Mind yourself, champion.
Okay, so
we need
Battle of the Earthenworks. There's a battle afoot. We need to assist the machine speakers loyal to our cause. I'm going to remain and make plans with Agalon. I need you to lead our forces. We're containing the consequences of the High Speaker's actions. This is our first step. So we got to defeat enemy machine speaker constructs, help fighting workers in the earthworks. We'll get a nice upgrade on our gear here.
We always do.
Yeah, that attack did 7,000 damage even. Joe, you got the key?
Outsiders detected. Speaker detected. The High Speaker warned us about you.
And now you're dead. Like, see how that works? That mount comes in 4 different colors. Oh shit. Nah, I really like that one. That was really cool. I don't know how hard it is to get level 60 renown with Raven Draft, but it was really cool. So does that mean all of the different Shadowlands factions have mounts tied to them? They're all probably pretty cool.
Protect the machines. Your task is...
That's the one thing I like about World of Warcraft, though, is there's always a reason to even do older content too. Like,
at last, I rest. Work delayed.
even if it's just going back and farming the old content for transmogs, you know what I mean, or mounts, like it's always really nice. If you're lucky, you can get it from the new trade rotation. Yeah, true. What do they? So that trade rotation thing, do they sometimes sprinkle new mounts or older mounts in there? Athena, holy crap! Thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate you. How you doing tonight, Athena? Gab, what's going on? Been thinking of getting Star Wars Outlaws, but kind of mixed feelings about the game. What do you think of the game so far? I've been having a good time with it, Gabe, personally. I guess the one question I would always ask people if they were like, hey, you know, should I try out Star Wars? I would say my first question would be, do you like stealth games? If you do not like pure stealth games, you're probably not going to enjoy the game all that much. Because it is a pure stealth game, true and true. I'm talking like Splinter Cell levels of pure stealth. 4 stealth sections where you have to be sneaky or you lose.
No.
So if you're not a stealthier like me, I love stealth. I play it at any chance I can. You know, any game I can possibly stealth in, I stealth. You know what I mean?
Delayed.
I definitely would tell people not to spend $100+ for that version. Definitely not worth it. But I would definitely say it's worth the price of a full price video game. But depending on, you know, your budget and wait for a sale.
We all have our tasks. You should have remained on the surface. Speak up, friend.
Yo, all these foremen, none of them want to help us. Athena, thank you so much for the super chat. Meant to write a message, but just mic dropped the super chat. Athena, I appreciate it, seriously.
Work delayed.
This sounds... Bryn. I don't know what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired. Take my access key. Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity.
What is your theory? The High Speaker must be.
No more.
Let's get down to business then.
All right, so we got this new chest. We managed to drive out some of the High Speaker's most devoted disciples, and you've cracked some heads. So let's get this new gear
I
on.
dismiss you.
Beautiful. Dark iron from above.
Strike true.
So we've done our best to contain the High Speaker's followers. We've hampered their efforts at destroying or looting anything they can take with them into the Hall of Awakening. So that's the name of the dungeon, the Hall of Awakening. And I do recall seeing that one on here. No, I haven't. No, it was Stone Vault. No, so Hall of Awakening is not a dungeon.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Now we just need to deal with their leader of their forces before we can coordinate a more unified resistance. So we got to defeat Supervisor Varric and his forces within the Earthen
We will
Works.
survive. We always do.
You dare challenge the will of the High Speaker? Suffer for your hubris.
Let's see how brave you are when your protective shield is gone.
Slag and rust. This isn't over. The High Speaker will hear of this.
Well, so much for that.
The mountain lends us its strength.
How's the new expansion? Athena, I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so far it's smooth.
We've caught up to him.
It's got a pretty decent story so far.
I'll guard the rear.
Easy.
Must get away.
Pulse Awakens a scenario quest. Makes sense. I like the scenarios.
Rouse yourself, champion. The enemy advances. Looks like Varric's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast him to scrap.
There it is.
Well done. Now let's regroup ahead.
The stone vault. Yeah, see, this is the dungeon here. The stone vault. Okay. I wasn't tripping. Athena, holy crap, thank you for another super chat. World of Warcraft, Dr. Eggman. Yeah, right?
Well, I'm listening.
For now, with the high speaker, we need to follow Speaker Brent into the Hall of Awakening.
The three hammers stand as one. If you hear anything I need, let me know. Best mind your manners in the
It's time to catch our breath.
Queen.
The high speaker is fleeing into Earthen's most sacred machine. We need to follow him. Remember, we're doing this for the Earthen, for justice, for all of the brothers and sisters and comrades who have fallen to the high speaker's hubris. Got it. We'll get a 506 trinket from this. Nice upgrade.
May your hammer strike true. Brent is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
Oh, so the different wings. So that's the dungeon there. The Hall of Awakenings on this side.
I can hardly believe it.
What is that classic
this place dates back
Black
to the time
Rock
of the
or-
Titans.
You know, it's
Time for that later, Dagger.
in the same mountain as Molten Core. That's what this gives me the vibe of. Forgot the name of
High
it.
Speaker Aelric refuses your entry. High Speaker
Black Rock Depths, yeah.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Neon, I'm glad you like the thumbnail, man. Yeah, I got a profession. I picked leatherworking and skinning for my demon hunter. Whoa.
Champion! Those bombs have enough firepower to destroy the turrets. Hurry! We need to catch up to Brinth.
Yeah, I gotta put some actual effort into my profession this time around. I've leveled it up a little bit, but yeah, not near as much love as I need to put. Probably focus on it once I hit level 80, you know what I mean?
We're near a stone vault. That's where the dormant Earthen are stored.
And if those Earthen awaken at Scarden,
Get those doors open, lad. And fast.
That dragon molly
This
cells.
configuration? I've read about this.
Garden. Twisted into something they never asked to become.
stay near me, champion. I'll heal your wounds.
Almost done here. I've got it. We can proceed.
So many Skarden. If only we'd known about them sooner.
So, you're relentless, vindictive, and misguided. Perhaps my golems can show you the error of your ways.
Seems like they're immune when they're in that form right there, so we gotta switch off of it. They were like swapping. It's almost over though.
Damned if I let Bryn's people be turned into monsters.
Is engineering still a pretty good skill?
Room seems
And
different.
so I remember people saying back in like Classic it was amazing. Or even outside of Classic, like it was like one of the best.
There's Titan machinery in here.
Outside the Earthen rebuilt the machines.
It is time to step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what you've done.
What I've done saved us all. I have found a path to our salvation.
You would have us all live as Skarden.
Better to live as a Skarden than die as an Earthen.
Really, how you want to go out, High Speaker?
It is done! Now, with this power, all Earthen shall awaken.
We've lost them all. Oh, it's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Magni. It is time.
Dude, was that Azeroth's voice?
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them. You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Damn, we're just losing everybody in this motherfucking expansion, bro. Khadgar, now Magni. Oh, he's back to being regular?
She let me go. You woke me. Who are you? I'm Magni. Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
Alright, easy enough. We'll turn this quest into... I think that's back at the surface, right? Yeah, it's back at the surface.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
Damn, so he got away. I wonder...
I dismiss you.
Nice, and I got an upgrade. I wonder if the High Speaker's gonna either A, be in a dungeon, or if he's gonna be in a raid.
Mind yourself, champion. We need
Yeah, so
you.
he's in a dungeon. In the Stone Vault. Stone Vault is... not a level 80 dungeon, actually.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
The Blood Elf of the Hour, we are just discussing you. There's some unfinished business for us to attend to now that High Speaker's transgression have been corrected and the Awakened Machine restored once more. Watch the conversation between Moira and the Speaker.
Well,
The High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinth, you're the
Whoever
right
you wanna
Earthen
be.
for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
You cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor Guard, reporting for duty. If you'll accept the position.
I accept. I am the High Speaker.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan. You may take your leave.
Our new kobold friends have been moving into Korsar. They've also been gathering odds and ends from around the Ringing Deep. You should check in with the quartermaster. Go have a look at what they've collected.
If you hear anything of note, let me know. Let's get down to business then. I dismiss you.
It's on the other side over there. Actually, let me... Yeah, we'll go back to the surface real quick. Turn this quest in real quick. Ooh. The frenzy storm rider appearance attire. Assemble.
May rook nor round take you far.
Collect 50 storm spirits by slaying powerful creatures of Kaz Algar. And we can unlock a new appearance.
Return if you wish to speak again.
Where the hell is Kaz Algar, chat? Oh, it's just the whole place is Kaz Algar. So what the hell did it mean? 50 storm spirits from creatures. So I guess you just get them randomly as you're playing, I guess. Yeah, this whole place is Kaz Algar. Because I've been killing shit, but I've never got any of those. Let me actually empty this out.
I have many lucky doos.
So
you
that...
like?
Mm-mm.
May your feet find good trails. Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
I guess there's something we'll just work on as we're going.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
So just keep our eyes open for that. All right, so let's see what the quartermaster has for us.
Don't ask where I got it.
So 509 neck. I only got 37 of these. Damn, how do I only got 30 of these little shards, man? Whatever. Is there any mounts here? 584 gear. Yep, there's a mount right here. This is like a flying bug thing. This is one of those rat dudes. Okay, so their mounts aren't that great. Nothing I'm really worried about.
Shiny things.
Have you heard anything I need to know? May your hammer strike true. The three hammers stand as one.
Andwood!
I will always try.
Glanner Passive Cross has been telling me about the cavern called Hollowfall. She told me the people there are called the Arathi. I cannot imagine that they are related to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Algadon's people had contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship. So we got to go meet with the denizens of Hollowfall.
I hear a radiant song.
But we had no access to the Coreway, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
Yeah, man, when you look cool as shit, you still got that lame-ass mount, bro? Damn.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun. Are those airships? But we're underground.
This place is crazy as fuck looking. What the hell? That's crazy.
I will help if I can.
Like to see me fight Mirak in Skyrim. I don't know who that is, Big Boss. I mean, we're playing Skyrim, so we're probably gonna make it to whoever that is at some point.
The radiant song? Is it coming from that crystal?
It's so weird because yeah, we're underground, but yo, it looks like we're legitimately above ground. The Arathi?
The Nerubians breached the Aegis Wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General.
Look at her
We'll
armor.
never
though.
survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Wasn't there a place called the Arathi Basin or something like that in the above ground? Yo, her armor is sick. Look at that shit. With the rapier and shit? That's dope.
We are a light in the darkness.
Are not common in Hollowfall. Only enemies emerging from shadows, but you seem comfortable in light, despite how unusual you may appear.
Despite everything,
many in Hollowfall will call you outsider.
Joy.
I will call you friend. Would also ask for your help. If you're no stranger to combat, desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steelstrike ordered the army to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned the Lamplighter and many troops to darkness. Okay, I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help, we may succeed. All right, let's do it.
Be strong, my friend. I'm Farron, Lamplighter of Hollowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Beladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hollowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire.
What if that's the bottom of Sargeras' sword?
Emperor's sacred vision across the sea. To fight in Renalash. The final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steelstrike's army does well beneath Beladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here. Great Chiron!
His armor is sick as
You're
hell.
alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young Lamplighter.
Oh, look at that dude's armor. Dude, these dudes got some cool-ass armor, dude.
Fear not the darkness. Follow the flame.
Took us by surprise. We went on a retreat when the wall was breached.
We help those lost to the darkness.
Lamplighter will always access. So it's good to have a new ally here. Together we'll have much better chances of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come from under the wall.
We keep the Dawn Towers lit.
My faith kindles my hope.
One down tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains with the smaller key flame on top of the wall. The shattered remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from the Nerubians you slay and help reignite the beacon. We need 5 of the remnants.
The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
Dude, these people look cool.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Was that a fire mage? Yes, it was. Jesus Christ, that fire mage's got the juice, dude. Did you think that fire mage was like, damn, that demon hunter's got the juice? Bro, I'm supposed to be looting these dudes for those crystals. And we're getting those storm spirits off these dudes too.
Go. Not all who wander the darkness are lost. In service to others.
Okay, so now I can get this here, and then my next one will be Monster Rising.
I will see you through the shadow. A beacon in the dark.
So we're currently level 75.
Into the unknown.
Okay, good people died here today. A lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light render, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover the body, so we must retrieve these symbols. Alright, so we got to recover 6 of the timber boxes. Also going to get some nice shoulders here.
In my heart, there is fire.
Only thing is this Mog, though, chat. That's the one thing I don't have very much of is Demon Hunter transmogs.
We Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
Let me see. I'm gonna take a second. I gotta see if there's any cool Demon Hunter transmogs sets. Okay, so this is the next raid set, which looks terrible. The mythic version's okay, but No. This is for PvP. Not a fan of that set. The Coreway. I think that's the set I'm unlocking right now. Oh, this is so bad. The Delve set is terrible. Oh, they're so bad. Why are they so bad? The set looks horrible. The Delver Underground gear. So this is what I'm wearing currently. That's... It's so lame. This set's okay. This set's actually kind of cool. Whew, the mythic set version of it is crazy. So that set's pretty cool, but we're not gonna. It'll take a good bit to farm that one up. So that's a. The Time Rifts. That set's not terrible. It's a good rogue set. Doesn't really look that great on the Demon Hunter though. Chat. They're all so bad. Like, they're all so bad. Because the thing is Demon Hunters wear leather armor, and the thing is the armor sets for raids aren't class specific. So leather armor is leather armor for the raid. So any spec that wears leather will have the same appearance. Some of these specs or some of these armors definitely favor, you know, other specs for sure. Not so much the Demon Hunter though. These are Shadowlands armors. That one's okay. Sanctum of Domination armor. The mythic version. Guys, do you know if you can solo Shadowlands dungeons yet? Or raids? Patrick, you were able to solo Shadowlands raids? If you're level 80, you can? Okay. Level 80 for sure. Got it. Castle. Yeah, what the hell is this? That's that Nazoth set. Yeah, I wonder if I can farm this set now. The mythic version of the, so that set's pretty fire. Farm the mythic version of, Dazarlar. That's, Battle for Azeroth, I believe. Tomb of Sargeras. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Demon Hunters literally have probably the worst armor sets I've ever seen in my life. Like, they're bad.
I am eager to hear your story.
If we don't stem the tide and the Rubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. Their numbers are just too great. We need to delay the onslaught by the people of Hollow some time. Dudes can't thin their numbers.
Search the shadows. Lead them home.
Some of those are they all were pretty horrible, man. There was like really wasn't anything that I was even like, yeah, I like that. Minus that one set from Battle for Azeroth, but it was the mythic set too. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna have to make my own. That's what all mine are. Like, these are the transmogs. I was messing around with some transmogs before. Like, I was literally just like piecing armor together. You know what I mean? And even these, this is when I had like no armor whatsoever.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
It's all 6 of those. So we got all of them dead.
We cannot hide from evil.
515.
These were true
So
Earthen,
nice.
holding onto hope in the very heart of
Doesn't
shadow.
look nice, but it is what it is.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live. Your flame
It's a good
brings
start. There's so many more Nerubians coming, but we must turn our attention to those already inside.
We must confront the darkness.
We owe our service to those in need.
It's critical with so many Nerubians pouring through ASUS wall that we defend our airship docked at Tanar's Ascent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleets allowed us to concentrate our defenders where they're attacking. So we gotta meet her at the Ascent aboard the Dawnbreaker.
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks.
Transmog the true enemy. Yeah, my gear has to look nice, guys. I'm wicked weird with it. Like, actually, you know, one of the reasons why I mained warrior, I know it's, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Legitimately, one of the reasons why I mained warrior was because my favorite armor set in the game was warrior armor. It's the nicest armor set in the game. I don't care what anybody says. The shit, it just looks so good. Hold on. So I gotta... For some reason, it won't let me transmog that headpiece, which is so weird. It's like non-transmoggable. Let me see if I can see the set, though.
Punches, lucky doos and loot.
But this is the set that I usually wear right here. It won't let me change the headpiece, which is stupid. And I don't have no other one on me. Yeah, no one let me change the damn headpiece. But yeah, this is I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can get it up this way. This set. It's my favorite armor in the game. Yeah, this was from Warlords of Draenor. You get it from Ashran. It's super dope. And then I rock my two hammers with it, and they just go so good. But yeah, this is the set. The Alliance version is nice too because it's like blue. Some people actually like the Alliance version, the color scheme better. I'm just used to the red one, but yeah, the blue Alliance version is super sick too. This combatant armor looks terrible, but yeah, the gladiator armor. Actually, I had to grind for this. It was quite grindy to get. But yeah, warriors have some really, really dope armor. Going all the way back. Is my current headpiece not plate? I don't know. I think it is. No, it's cloth. What the fuck? Why am I wearing a cloth headpiece? Makes sense. Oh, the radiant thing's done now?
I hope you find something useful.
There.
Thank you for browsing.
Well, it makes sense why I couldn't transmog. Looted plate, couldn't figure out why you couldn't equip it. Yeah, I wouldn't even have thought about that.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
Stop! Browse! Smell. May your feet find good trails.
Yeah, guys, this is my favorite armor. This is my MOG I made. I took the armor and I combined it with these hammers. I think it looks super dope. And this was the reason I started playing Warrior. Like, no bullshit, was for this armor. Yeah. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I'll be leveling up my warrior too with the expansion. I just wanted to start off with the demon hunter, but yeah, I was on the fence. I was like, I don't know if I want to play warrior or demon hunter, and the demon hunter just felt like it was eking out like some really crazy damage, so I ended up rolling with that. But as you guys can see, warriors are no joke too. So yeah, I'll be getting this one into the expansion at some point. And it has cooler armor. Little balls on my little hammer balls. Yeah, they're little like maces on the backside of my hammer. Forgot where I got these hammer from. I think they were from Warlords of Draenor. But yeah. Warriors are awesome. Every tune you get to 80 gives your alts 5% bonus XP up to 25%. That's crazy. The Paladin Judgment armor set. Yo, the Paladin Judgment armor looks really cool too. Definitely. But all right, guys, we're going to end this here tonight. I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Tomorrow I'll be back with probably some more Black Myth and Skyrim. So I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out, though. I love playing Warrior and Retail because of Titan's Grip. Yeah, Warrior's so awesome. Yeah, I never really enjoyed Arms Warrior all that much. Like, Arms is okay. I remember when Arms was meta. Like, I swapped over it for some raids, and I was not a huge fan. Like, you know, the chunky, like, Mortal Strikes, and, like, granted, they were hitting so hard. But I don't know. I didn't enjoy the play style of Arms Warrior all that much. And then, but I was always been a huge fan of Fury Warrior because it's just very fast paced, like spazzy, and I really enjoyed that. But yeah, Arms Warrior was just a little too slow, chunky hits, big Ren bleeds and stuff like that. Was not a huge fan of Arms. I don't know if it's any different now. Any of you guys play Arms Warrior recently? Is it any good? I haven't played Arms Warrior in forever. Fury's the only way. That's why I say, Mark. I can't do Arms. My feelings were hurt when Arms Warrior was like the best spec. I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm not trying to play that shit. And even in PvP, I know Arms Warrior is super good in PvP because of the healer debuff that they have. So I know Arms Warrior was like the way to go in PvP, but because I think they could put like a debuff on something or on where they couldn't heal. And it was super good. Andy says used to play Arms just because you only need one weapon. Yeah, I enjoy Fury Warrior quite a bit. But all right, guys. Again, I do appreciate you all. Hopefully, I'll see a bunch of you guys tomorrow. I got a little appointment I got to go to in the morning, but shouldn't really affect my stream times. I should be starting. No, actually, tomorrow, guys, I won't be doing Black Myth and Skyrim. I'll probably be doing Star Wars and Skyrim, or Black Myth, one of the two. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.